Hello, you all. Um, this is my presentation about education in Brazil. I'm going to talk about specifically about Ceará, which is my state. This is Brazil in the world. It's the fifth biggest country uh, on the earth. This is our map. Um, our capital is Brasilia. We speak Portuguese. Our money is called real. We are divided into five regions: north, northeast, central, southeast, and south. We are divided into 26 states and one federal district, which is similar to Washington, D.C. We also are divided into 5,570 counties or municipalities. This is my region, Northeast. We are divided into nine states, and this is my state here. The capital is Fortaleza, which is this state here. Fortaleza is here, the capital, and I live here. We are the first state in education in Brazil from 2016 to 2019 in terms of levels of education. My state is divided into three different geographical climates and regions. The first one is called Sertão. We call it drylands or desert. Um, it's similar to a desert, but it's very difficult to live here and to grow things, crops. People live on agriculture when they can. When they cannot, they receive help from the government, but it's really difficult to live here. The second region is the mountains. Um, we call it saw or saws because of the shape. It's similar to the teeth of a saw. So this is my region, and this is a very different one. People here normally live on agriculture or tourism. This is the coastline, the seashore, where the beaches are. These are very beautiful beaches. They're different from beaches of other states or regions because they have very warm water. Our education system is passing through a new reform. It's a reform. It's been thought. I think it's been thought. Yeah, it's a long time that it's been thought for of this new education system. It's divided. The first thing is called National Common Curriculum Base, which divides our education into preschool, elementary school, and high school. These are the ages. Normally, in elementary school, we have the knowledge areas, languages, sciences, and the knowledge areas are divided into subjects like English, math, history, and each subject has specific competencies for them. So, which competencies the students must have to know something about math and history and things. For high school, it's we have also the same knowledge areas. We have specific competencies and abilities for areas, not for subjects. Then we have the state document, which is the one I am helping to write. We get the competencies for the whole areas and we divide it into subjects. So we find the learning items. So for example, for one specific competence, which learning item students must perform. The areas are language and arts, mathematics, exact science, and human sciences. Um, Today, our course load is 2040 hours a year for the whole high school, normally 800 hours a year. But next year, we are going to start, we're going to have more hours. So we are going to start to have 3,000 hours. This is kind of the distribution of the hours that students will be able to have. The yellow circles represent the basic, the common core, and the purple circles represent the itineraries that students will choose. So these are the models. Um, this is the what we have today. Students just study all disciplines together in the same way. Here students can choose different paths. Here students can choose different paths, and inside the path they can choose the courses. And here students can choose whatever they want to learn if the school offers. Today, this is the representation of today of nowadays schools. So we have the most of schools are regular, and students go to school in the morning or in the afternoon for 4 hours. They have 5 classes normally. This is the full-time school. And nowadays we have 155 in my state. Students will study from 7 to 5. They will have the common core, and then they will have like electives, life project, emotional intelligence, projects, and tutoring. So this is like the whole day. This is the professional full-time school where I teach. We have 120 students go from 7 to 5. We have the common core normally, and students will choose a professional path, which can be administration, computer network, tourism, and work safety in my case. But other schools can offer different courses, different paths. This is my school. It's pretty much the same. The model of professional schools are kind of the same, so almost all look like the same. This is my language lab where I teach. As you can see, I have like lots of stuff here. These are students from my project, which is called Curta Língua. Um, this is one of English conversation class. It's being taught by this student here. This is the first time we met the students from Pace Academy School from Atlanta. We met in this farm, so students could have like a weekend learning English. And then 1 year later, we went to Pace Academy in Atlanta. So we visited with a group of teachers and a group of students. So this is the school we were supposed to visit this year also. This is what we call teen ambassadors. It's inside my project. So students after school they will teach English to kids that don't have English normally at school. So my students will teach some English to them. So these are like the representation of our partnership for my project. So this is my school. This is the cooperation learning project that we are affiliate to, and this is the school in Atlanta. Okay, so basically, this is what I have to share. If you want to know a little bit more about this project, I invite you to go to our website, which I will provide in our group. Okay, thank you very much.